Hi, welcome to the Faefolk Quilt Class. I'm so happy you are here. All right, so I'm going to start out just showing you the Faefolk quilt and then tell you about the quilt and then tell you about the class. All right, this quilt is mostly fat quarter friendly, very beginner friendly, and it's perfect for a first-time quilter. Also great for experienced quilters who want a really fast finish. All straight line sewing, no complicated techniques. I'm going to turn the camera around and then we're going to show you the class just in case it's your first time here, let you know where everything is. All right, so you are looking at the home page of Quilt Class, and it doesn't matter if you have purchased this individual course or you're a part of the monthly membership that gets it for free. Whichever way you've got it, you will find it located in your dashboard. So just take a minute and sign in. All right, so once you are signed in, this is what it will look like. It'll have your account right here, a little drop down in case you wanted to change anything about your account, sign out, all that good stuff. But your classes that you either own or have access to because you're in the membership are right here under my dashboard. So you'll come in here and then you'll see all the classes that you have access to. So let's just start looking at one of these courses. Now I know this is for the Faefolk quilt, but I'm just going to show you on this one here. So if you want to see the details of it, you'll click this. If you want to start the course, you'll click right here. All right.
Okay, welcome to...
Okay, sorry about that. All right, so what you're going to see is the curriculum over here. And then as you click on these curriculums, they will show up right here in the center of the screen. If you're looking at this on a mobile device, this may look just a little bit differently. All right, as you watch the videos or look through everything, you will have these start checking off, right? That you've already watched them. Now, just because they're checked off doesn't mean you can't watch them again. You can watch them as many times as you want, but they will keep where you're at. So wherever you're at, if you wait a few days between watching the demos or you come back a month later or whenever you come back, what you've already watched will be shown as watched, and all the stuff you haven't watched will look like this, without these little circles filled. Right below each of the videos is going to be details. So if it's about supplies, you'll find it below the video. There's usually a brief summary of the video right here in this section. And then all of my classes come with the pattern. So you will find the pattern. It'll either say download the pattern or grab the pattern here or download the PDF. Something like that will be right here or somewhere right in here where you can download your pattern. You'll click on that.
All right, so what you're looking at...
Usually I will have it looking like this, and there's some of the newer classes I actually walk through the pattern with you. Some of the older classes we don't have this there, but you'll click on this button to download the pattern and then you will have access to it. It should pop right up, just something like that. If you get this screen, that means it was a really big pattern, and you'll have to when you click it, it'll pop up just like this. All right, and then you'll have access to the whole pattern just like that. All right, so that is how to find the lessons and everything else. If you have a question in a specific lesson, so maybe you're in cutting and layering your base or whatever you're in now, and you have a question that you want answered, you can click over here into discussions and we can chat about it there. When you click create a new post, it's very, very kind of like social media without all the noise of social media. All right. And if you want to show off what you've made, you will go out of this class, back to your dashboard, and you should have something at the bottom called community, and then you can click in here, introduce yourself, post pictures of your blocks or your finished pillow or your finished quilt or anything that you've made, you can post about it here. And again, it's just like social media. So I think you'll be able to work it fairly easily. Okay, so back to a little bit more about this class. If you are seeing this class before it is completely finished, we are releasing 1 to 2 to 3 lessons per week. And when I have them all completed, the entire class will be accessible. So if you're here early, we are dripping them out a little bit, okay, as I get them done. Because I am like making this quilt with you during this class. I've already touched on this a little bit, but I want to touch on it a little bit more, just in case you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this as the free preview for the Faefolk quilt. But you have 2 ways of purchasing this quilt. You can purchase the individual course. You will have lifetime access to the pattern and to all of the lessons. If you are purchasing the monthly membership, this is already in your dashboard. And if you are a part of the Quilt Class membership, you get access to the Faefolk course and all the other courses available at Quilt Class. And you'll have access to all of the patterns and all of the classes as long as you're a member. All right, in the next lesson, we're going to look at choosing fabrics for Faefolk quilt and how changing up your A fabric and your B fabric can really change up the look of your quilt.